So hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are going to do the revision of absorption by root. Okay, so yeah, in this topic I already created a detailed video, so you can check it out. So what is the need of water in plant? So it's photosynthesis, transpiration, transportation and mechanical stiffness. How does it all happens? See, as everyone knows, photosynthesis, water is required for photosynthesis. Okay, so so, so photosynthesis, water is required as a raw material. So because the transpiration is a process by which water loses their water in form of water vapor, and it helps them to make themselves cool and create a suction force. Now transportation of course, as in our body blood works, and same in plant bodies, water works. So mechanical stiffness, due to turgidity, the plant becomes stiff and it gives them mechanical stiffness. So yeah, so now need of minerals. Okay, so so needs of minerals are nitrate, salts are nitrate, phosphate, sulfate, potassium, calcium, magnesium and chlorine. So characteristic of roots absorbing, the surface areas provided by rootless, and the root hair is enormous. Root hairs contain cell sap of higher concentrations than the surrounding. Root hairs have cell membrane and cell membrane, which allows the movement of water molecules and dissolved substance in it. So let me just explain you in real quick. Surface area is of the root is more, because more the surface, more the suction it would the suction force it would be create. In cell sap it's higher concentration, and lower sap ends by the surrounding, because water moves from lower concentration to higher concentration. And okay, so then is absorption by root, water, mineral, imbibition, diffusion, osmosis, active transport. These are very important. So let me tell you what is imbibition. So living or dead plant cell absorb water by the surface of attraction. So that's why, have you ever noticed in I believe in rainy season the door does not close properly? That's because of imbibition, as the doors made of wood absorb water and which they get swollen. Okay, so in so diffusion is the free movement of molecules from the substance of the region from higher concentration to its lower concentration. Osmosis, movement of water across the semi-permeable membrane from more dilute to less dilute. So active transport is the passage of substance from lower concentration to higher concentration of membrane. A semi-permeable membrane allows the passage of molecules. So osmosis, exosmosis, endoosmosis. So osmosis should continue until the concentration of water becomes equal in both sides. A stage with a stage will be reached when no osmosis occur, even if the concentration of water molecule is not same on both sides. This is due to the osmotic pressure. What is osmotic pressure now? Osmotic pressure is the minimum pressure which must be exerted to prevent the passage of pure solvent into the solution when two are separated by semi-permeable membrane. So now let's see tonicity. Tonicity, relative concentration of the solution, which determines the direction of extent of diffusion, is called as tonicity. So these are isotonic solution, hypotonic solution and hypotonic solution. So you can see over here. So now diffusion and osmosis, it is the movement of substance from higher concentration to lower concentration when two are directly contact, no membrane is involved. Diffusion is a water molecule across the semi-permeable membrane from more dilute solution to less dilute solution. Okay, so now we have turgidity and flaccidity. Turgidity, when a state where it cannot accommodate more water inside, it's known as turgidity. So yeah, uses of turgidity, plasmolysis and flaccidity. So flaccidity, when fully dis- distant cell plant cell is kept in a salt solution for few minutes, it will lose distance and appears and it gets shrinks. So that is known as flaccidity. So potometer, now you can see a potometer. This is a potometer. Okay, this is a device used to measure the total intake of water, as the total water transpired is approximately equal to the total water intake. Bleeding, loss of water from cut stem. Bleeding could be easily learned as when we get hurt somewhere, when we get a cut over there, the blood comes out. So water comes out with cell sap is known as bleeding. Mutation sometimes due to the high concentration. The droplets appear on the leaves due to the excess of nutrition. Importance of air in cell sap. So yeah, because a root contains cell sap which concentrated salt of outside soil, water. This different set of osmosis tubes, the roots absorb water. Yeah. So now xylem, it conducts water upward in the plant. It is situated deeper at the center of the stem. Phloem, it conducts food from the leaves downward to the stem region. And yeah, so forces of contributing cells are root pressure, capillary, uh, capillarity, transpiration pull, and adhesion. So yeah, that's it for today's video. So if you want this notes, I will link down in the comment or description. You may check where I have linked. So yeah, so I will link this notes. If you wanted, you can use these notes for your studies. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.